No, not 100%. I feel like I'm back to 70 or 80%, as far as like cognitively, I'm 100% now. Physically, I can really do anything. It's just when I'm training hard, when I'm doing hard rounds and jujitsu and stuff, there was some lung damage. So I do gas a little bit sooner, but I'll be honest, man. If I would have walked out of that hospital with no legs, well, I guess I couldn't have walked out, but if I would have left with no legs or whatever, I would have been grateful. I would have been happy, because if there's one thing that whole experience taught me is, and it sounds really cliche, you always hear it, you're not going to care about how much money you got or what kind of car you drive, or it's fucking true. When you're laying in there on your deathbed, it's the relationships you have with people. It was my chick, it was my child, it was all the things, all the life that I was going to miss. It wasn't that I was scared to die. It was just, there was so much more life I have left to live, so ultimately, going through that experience, I really feel like I came out a different person. I just came out with just so much gratitude,
Yeah.
When I get home from the gym at 9:00 at night, I'm exhausted, and my 4-year-old is climbing on the back of my head and shaking me like this. You know what? It's gratitude. Sometimes I just start crying. I'm serious. I just start crying because I'm so freaking happy, that I have so much going for me. And I'm in a position where, I have a gym and I get a coach, I get to help people. My recovery is going well. I try to spread that as much as possible, and I have a wonderful family. Before I went in, I didn't think about all these blessings.
Right.
I didn't, you just take them for granted.
I know, it's so tough. Yeah.
And I know that sounds cliche, but
true.
Literally that's what I left with. And I try to remind myself of that every day, of that feeling that, it's because it could be gone in an instant.